Yo, I always wondered this because as a kid, I was a big No Limit fan, right? Mm-hmm. And then it felt like there was like a switch that happened when you guys came, and like I was like a big Cash Money fan, and all my friends were big Cash Money fans. Obviously, Ghetto Dope's one of my favorite, albums ever. Shout out to Master P. But how, like, what the Rivalry was like a real thing, you know what I mean?
Let me be truthful about everything. Before I got with Cash Money, right? I was a Master P fan. I used to listen to Master P a lot. Him though, not the whole No Limit.
Right.
He didn't have all those groups yet.
Right.
It was just him when he was out there in Richmond doing his thing. I used to like that. I used to listen to
and all that shit. Yeah.
Now, a little bit before that too.
Yeah.
Like before that, like 99 Ways to Die and all that stuff. Like I was on him then. So when he came out and started doing his thing and No Limit, I kind of like. I thought he wasn't. I didn't know he was from New Orleans or not. So it was a confusion with me and them. And then
he kind of broke in the bed.
My pops knew him though. My pops like, nah, he went to Booker T. I know him. Like I know his people and everything. Like, oh damn. So then come to find out I know all his people, Pokey and everybody, and so that changed everything for me. When I got the Cash Money and stuff. When people was trying to make the friction, it was like, nah, they got on and we got on. They had their opportunity to do their thing and we doing our thing, but it's no hatred between us. The fans is creating that.
I was gonna say, can you imagine if this was happening?
Oh yeah, right now
with the internet,
it would be hard.
The fans would have created this crazy.
The fans was doing it, man. The fans was like trying to pit us against each other. I'm like, man, I just went to the club with Mystical. Like y'all tripping.
Because there was like the 504 boys and then the Hot Boys.
Me and Mystical was in 3-9 Posse together back in the day, so he been my partner.
Yeah.
So when he went to No Limit and stuff, I was like, congratulations.
Yeah.
Then No Limit, then Magnolia Slim, I kind of like brought him to the whole rap world because he said he wanted the rappers like, nah, be serious, start writing. And, I kind of like paid for his first demo. So when he went to No Limit, I was like, all right, my brother over there now. So how I'm going to have hate, it's going to be hard to have hate.
A lot of people don't know the stories.
Yeah,
Me and KL DJ'd in the same club.
And KL was 3-9 Posse, right? So that was my fam. That was the first person to make a beat for me. Well, besides Aubrey. Aubrey was the first one to make one for me for talent show, but then KL was the first one to make me something and put it on the track and record for it. So it's like
it was like an overstated rivalry. That
it was weird.
More fan created.
Weird, bro.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah, no, I always was like, damn, if the 504 boys and the Hot Boys did a record together, it fucking
But you
got to
think about it. It worked. So that's why it was like, you know what? If that's the way it is, that's the way it is.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we sold a lot of records at the same time. So
for sure.
I got to give them credit for that. We didn't stop their sales, and they damn sure weren't going to stop ours. We was at it. We felt like the world was ours.
Yeah, 100%. Juvie, how often do you go back? Obviously, you have to perform 400 Degrees at this point, but prior to this anniversary run, how often would you go back and like listen to that album and just reminisce or just revisit it?
When I listen to the songs that I don't perform, right? When I listen to those, and I be like, damn, man, listen to this one. Like me and Wayne on when the Run For It. I think that was one of the songs that we could have shot a video to.
Yeah.
I one of the songs I'm like, man, I wish me and my little bro could have shot a video to that song because people was really trying to do the dance and stuff. I think could have been a big situation.
I don't think it's too late because you just dropped the video like 25 years later for 400
I gotta get
Degrees.
Wayne. I gotta get Wayne.
I mean, you got Louisiana coming.
He's a busy man. He's a busy man. It's hard to be the greatest rapper in the world, and find time for your big bro. I'm guilt tripping.
Are you guys excited? I hope he sees this. Yeah,
I'm guilt tripping him.
Yeah, let's reshoot a video. Why not? I was gonna say, I know, you guys were trying to pull off the reunion at I think it was Essence Fest.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's gonna happen now.
Louisiana
Fest.
That's another thing the internet turned into. There was never the Hot Boys for Essence Fest. The internet made it that. It was Baby and Friends.
Yeah, it was Birdman.
It was Birdman and Friends.
It was his
people
show.
start titling it the Hot Boys reunion. You know what I'm saying? And it was never a Hot Boys reunion.
When we was doing the Essence Festival, I was already booked for Louisiana Fest before they even booked me for the Essence Festival.
Yeah.
So I was already on there, but I didn't know it was going to be all of us. But that was the plan. That was the plan. That's what they told me. Like, man, the plan is we got you. We're going to get everybody else. I'm like, oh, cool. I say, everybody? I say, yeah, everybody. I'm like, cool then.
That's got to be exciting. How many have you guys figured out how many songs you guys are doing?
I don't think we're going to figure that out until
the night of.
There's going to be a lot of minds in the room.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. Juvie, I always wondered, because you were the guy who broke this whole shit down, and you were kind of like the big homie for everybody else in the crew. How much of were you like? Did you feel
But
like
not for him?
No, I mean for everybody in the Hot Boys, right?
Yeah.
But like, did you ever feel like a babysitter ever, low key, being around like Wayne and Turk and those guys when they were like younger?
No, not really, man. I'm talking about
he was the baby.
Well, listen,
Because you were like you were the OG.
He being
when we get around other artists, I'm gonna tell you, they'll pick Wayne. Boy, Wayne was slick, boy. Wayne had to watch Wayne, because Wayne
got in trouble, yo.
Yeah, Wayne to say something. Wayne have a whole situation. Wayne was way beyond and way smarter than any kid his age.
Right.
Way smarter. I always try to tell people, hey, Wayne went to one of the best schools in New Orleans. He's real smart, real book smart. Wayne knew some things that you wouldn't expect a kid to know.
Yeah.
You know, in a sense I did, but not when it came to the studio. That's the thing. Like, my little bros, it was body in the studio. But anything else once we
you
get on
guys
the
are
road,
on the road, you're like, what you need?
Oh yeah, we gotta watch them a little bit. Yeah, oh yeah.
They got in trouble a lot.
Yeah.
I can imagine. Like, I just think back to imagine being their age and then going on the Cash Money Rough Riders tour.
Yeah.
Oh man, we used to have so much fun though, man.
Like, how crazy was that tour? Like, you guys and DMX on the road at the same time was.
Oh yeah, I mean, we was just talking about this earlier, and I let him say his part, but we was talking about this earlier, how DMX inspired us, just on the way he performed. You know what I'm saying? Our first 2 times seeing him perform, it kind of changed the whole outlook on how we was going at it. You know, how our approach towards performing.
Yeah.
Because he was just so emotional about the way he performed. And, and Jules said jokingly, you know what I'm saying, but it was the real. He was like, man, DMX gonna climb on a speaker. He gonna cry. He gonna pray. He gonna bark. He gonna do all of that.
Yeah,
and
you don't have a chance. You don't have a chance. They talking about, man, Juve, you got to go on after. What? I'm not going on after them. I go on after anybody except DMX, bro. I'm like, and I'm known to be a closer. I'm known to be one of them artists that, you know what I'm saying, I'm a performer. You know what I'm saying? And that dude, he scared me. God bless the dead. I think he was the greatest rap performer out there, hands down.
I was just with John Manelli, who's Jay-Z's old manager, and we were talking about the Hard Knock Life tour, and he was like, yeah, the first date when...
Oh, when he bet him.
Well, because DMX went on before Jay-Z on the Hard Knock Life tour.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like, we knew we were in trouble because all this dude, all the lights were out, and he growled on the mic, and the whole fucking place just lost their fucking mind.
Yeah, man.
I was like, how are we supposed to top that?
Yeah.
Like, this dude just prayed and made the whole crowd cry.
Yeah.
It's like,
that's what I was saying. He'll bring you through so many emotions.
It's like Dewey Cox, man, when Elvis went up there. I was like, how I'm supposed to top that? Like, man, you crazy. I'm the king. I'm the king. Like, hell no, man. I'm sitting back there, nervous as hell. They telling us, because we in the South, man, we gonna go on last after Rough Riders. I'm like, yeah, so, is DMX made the show? I'm asking him. Like, he going on. I said, so who going on stage first? Like, I don't want to be the first one.
Like, send the kids up there.
Who's
Send
gonna break the ice?
Yeah.
No, they go out there and bring him and Bird go out first.
Okay.
But see what a lot of us, well, me and him had already been doing shows. Even younger me, I had records out and he had some stuff out. So he had stage presence. So what we was kind of messing up on, Wayne, Turk, and BG would just go out there and yell. They would be excited. Like, just hit the stage and just talk over everything.
Right.
And Juvie was like, listen, bro, there's got to be some kind of way that, like when you saying your thing, I'm going to shut up. Everybody shut up. And he's like, when I'm saying me, just shut up. I know my parts. I know all of them. I don't really need you to help me because y'all yelling all my parts and y'all and just random words.
Right. Scream fest.
Yeah.
Scream fest.
You know what I'm saying? So there was a lot of stuff we learned on the Rough Riders tour. Like one of them was from DMX.
Oh, they was mad with me at first.
Yeah, they was always mad with him. You know what I'm saying? It would be like a meeting when he wasn't in there. Man, this motherfucker is telling me what to do, man. He think he running the group.
That's funny.